Spiderman!
You talk of the people's rights. The people have only those rights which I choose to give them. That is for their own good, believe me.
I do, Dr. Doom. I have for all our years together.
But they disappoint me. They must work faster, Boris. The satellite tracking station must be completed before the Americans launch their space platform. The guidance system Goron teleported here must be in place on time.
But the prisoner, Johann.
Ah, yes. The young traitor who is trying to turn my people against me. Watch him carefully, Boris. I have special plans for that one. Of my finger, I detonate an explosion in Greenland. And another, the jungles of Mexico. My calculations are, of course, precise. And the result, exactly as I predict. My explosions have created a new earthquake fault. And New York City trembles on the brink of extinction. Soon, Boris, it won't be a holographic image I hold in my hand, but the Earth itself. Has the laser cannon been loaded aboard my jet?
Everything has been prepared as you ordered. But how did you get permission to return to New York, Master?
Through the efforts of a pompous, misguided fool.
It's free enterprise. And I'm not going to let some blasted government bureaucrat tell me how to run my business.
But Dr. Doom
will be my guest on my private estate on Long Island. He's the head of state of an officially recognized country. There's nothing you can do about it.
He's dangerous, Mr. Jameson. I just hope you know what you're doing.
Don't I always?
I don't want you making such a fuss.
But it's only fair, Aunt May. You always bring me chicken soup when I'm sick.
Oh, that's what answers are for, dear. Oh, I wish Cousin Bee could come up from Florida and help out for a few days. I know how much schoolwork you have.
Why don't you visit Cousin Bee in warm, sunny Florida?
It would be nice. But, you know, we simply can't afford it, dear.
Don't you worry, Aunt May. I'll find a way.
Now, don't worry about me, dear. You just hurry to your class. Don't want to be late. Oh, Petey, don't forget to wear your heavy coat and galoshes. You know how fragile you are.
Ho, ho, ho. Scientist predicts earthquake for New York City. Hey, Professor Erwin Potts claims to have discovered a new earthquake fault off the coast of New York. Other scientists laugh at his discovery. This will be great for my geology class. And speaking of class, I'd better swing into high gear or I'll be late again.
That's what could happen if a major earthquake were to hit New York City. Of course, there aren't any major earthquake faults around here.
Professor Higgins, what about today's reports of a new fault?
No real scientist takes anything Professor Potts says seriously. Why, the man's a crackpot. Always has been a real wacko.
I wonder about that.
There's Doom's jet, right on time.
Why is it so cold down here?
The heat went out in the whole building.
I'll bet Jameson is warm enough out there on his Long Island estate with Dr. Doom.
Doom? Here in New York?
Yes, it was Jameson's idea. He heard that Dr. Doom has an amazing new machine.